Hello and welcome. My name is RookGypsy, and this is part 5 of my Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. So, last time we defeated the Frosty Mage. Yeah, not much really about him that's really that frosty and cool. So let's just... remember like looking up these, and I'm like, alright, well, what are the actual descriptions for it? Which you can't like actually see them until you look them up. So if you look it up, it has like it has a little description for it. Where silencing is can't use silence. Addle is judge point for addling. Yeah, that's a terrible description. Here, penalty for addling. Yeah, I don't know what that means. But this one's terrible. This is like the worst one right now. Is the fight in the color magic one. Like you get points for successful hit with black. For a magic, essentially. But you get penalty for attacking. Which is like, it's bad. But what's worse is if you have, like, sword. Let me look it up right now. It's right there. Sword. For a sword hit. Like, I think that also includes, like, sword abilities. So there's a thing against, like, magic. It's like, you try to have, like, opposites, essentially. So, I'm gonna do the Prof in Trouble mission. Engage! So yeah, I don't remember much about this one. There's 3 zombies. And let's look around. So there's a sage, he's level 4, his name is Augie, his status says, I wish I had all of his items right now. Or that mace looks really nice. Wink wink. There's a slime, check his stats. He's gonna be a piece of cake to deal with. Zombies are a piece of cake to deal with as well. What is his ability? Drain touch. Of course. I always did like abilities where it's like, alright, well, I'm spending HP to use. I'm spending NP to use it, but I'm healing more NP than I'm using. I really like those abilities. A good example is like in Shin Megami Tensei, or the Devil Survivor series. There's like an ability called Drain, and what it is you use a little bit of MP to take HP from it deals damage to the opponent, and then you gain like a fraction of it back. So like, it's really great because like it's almighty, so you can't. There's no real resistance for it. It would take like it would deal like a lot of damage as well. I'm gonna need Mont Blanc for this fight because mages, because like of their pain. The little slime things are sort of a pain. I don't need Dean right now. The white mage would be a lot more useful. I can only have 5 people in this mission. So you can either choose one of... Oh, alright, well. You are not there. You are more needed in this fight. But yeah, so like, later there's one called, I don't think this guy talks. Yeah, he doesn't talk. Later, there's like, I remember this ability called like, there's like, drain, there's like NP drain or something. And that would take like, energy or like magic points from your opponent. But what was great was like later on there was an ability called energy drain, which costed like a ridiculously low amount as well. It wasn't as low as like HP drain and stuff, but it was still like a single digit cost, and you get like double, like a double digit benefit. But it would heal, it would heal, and it would heal HP and MP at the same time. So it's like, it also damaged HP and MP at the same time as well, so that was great. So I'm going to wait here for now, because this slime is too far away for me to deal damage to it. But it's probably going to use Blizzard on my friends, which sucks. Really should have spent that first turn just not doing anything. That might have been better. I'm going to spend the next turn healing, which won't be good. Actually, I should always be healing. Why didn't I heal? I don't know why I didn't heal. Whatever. Next turn. My people will be level 6 by the end of this fight. It'll all because of you. So I know I just got the exercise ability for my monk recently. That'll come in handy because it's good against undead. I think. Should be. It's like exercise. And he's a monk. Though granted, back in the day there were things that were like more monks and stuff. Which I don't know how that's sort of a thing, but whatever. You're dealing damage, you're dealing damage. You're too far away to deal damage, so you'll get closer to deal damage. Now this person is injured, please run away. Please go hide in a corner. Really, like, I just want you to hide in a corner. And don't take my potions. I think he's taking my potions. That's mine. Why are you using it, dude? Man, why are you using it? Let's see if I can use it. Exercise. Berry zombie, 30% chance. So what it does is, essentially what happens is, the way these guys work is you can beat them up all you want, and it doesn't really do anything. Like, I mean, it does something, but it's not, like, completely useless. But, like, you know, I use my HP. Oh, that's not what I wanted. White magic cure. Oh, no, white magic cure. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. But what it does is, with undead. So I think there's like some other undead in this game as well. But what happens is, like, you can defeat them, and you get XP for fighting them. But in like a certain number of turns, they come back. They like resurrect and stuff. So if you really want to destroy them, you have to sort of exercise them and stuff. Sort of a pain, but you know, you don't really need to do it either. You could just leave them around. They're not that important. Because, like, you know, the match doesn't end until they're all gone, but really, these guys are not really a threat either. At least not yet. And definitely not now. So yeah, I just take them out one by one. One by one they fall like ants. This would be like an execution. Do it. And you missed. You failure. Yeah, that's what I get for trying to attack on a 51%, 55% chance. So, it's still pretty much a coin toss. Either way, these guys aren't going to give me much problem. So yeah, let's let them do their stuff. And it's back to this guy. Just attack him. Bonk. So yeah, see, they become a little, like, heaping, corpsey, meshy, mush thing. But now there's a number on top of them, so that's the number of rounds before they come back. Not too big a problem for me. I'm just gonna heal. You know, heal. So yeah, white magic, you know, does damage to undead. Which in theory also means, like, if you're playing this game, you should also know that items also deal damage to undead. Like, if you use like potions as a weapon, essentially. He's using Drain Touch. Hopefully that slime doesn't go next. My character could die. It's a possibility. Oh, the slime's going next. Great. He'll be dead next turn. Or soon. Oh, look. Of course he would. Why wouldn't he use a blizzard spell in the midst of my 3 allies? Don't die. And he's dead. Alright. My guy's dead. This is sad. I'm sad now. Oh, well. He's not dead, but he's useless. Why are you coming to the front? Why can't you be a good person and hide in the back? You useless. And there goes my XP. Whatever, I'll get some later from someone else. You know, when I'm spending my time beating up you instead. Use thunder. Nope. See, the problem is that I am not close enough. Close enough to damage him and these two, but that's not really worth it. I wonder how I... That's 55% chance, 55% chance. Never mind then. Just wait here. Move! Should be able to take this one out, I think, right? Yep, take it out. 30. One more to go. 5 against 1. I think it'll be amusing to see this one as well. I think there's something that happens that's really interesting to watch. Actually, let's see if I can exercise this one. Exercise! 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 35%. Bull. That is bull. Sure, counter. I don't care. Not that you can deal enough damage to me to kill him yet. Actually, you don't need a move. Cure. So yeah, you can see that one was damage instead of healing for the zombie because they don't like life and stuff. So I gain 10 XP. This professor is always silent and does not play a big role anywhere. Hey, he wakes up. Everyone's worried about you. Let's get you back right away. I wasn't worried. Then again, I'm not part of everyone. So yeah, this mission is easy. But you know, still passed out. I realized that my character has like a hoge thing that the Japanese are all about. Do I want this? No, I don't want you. Unit left crying. Yeah, it was always like when I was younger, I'd always get like guilted into like these game things. It's like, all right, well, I don't want this, but if I like tell them to leave, they start crying. It's like unit left crying. I'm like, really? I feel terrible now, you know, but I stopped caring about that now that I'm older. But back then it was like, great, you know. I feel terrible about it. Here's a cutscene. So this was a story one. Hate Mont Blanc. Kupo. Why would bandits be interested in a thesis anyway? Kupo. Maybe they're nerdy bandits. Some thieves are interested in more than money, Kupo. Yeah, you're probably right. Hey, there's someone over there. This isn't what I asked for. I wanted Coleman's thesis, not Delilah's. Man, we got your thesis just like you asked. I can only half your fee then. That's not an option. Pay up. Looks like you were right. Manage just wanted the money after all. Don't worry about it. Let's get the thesis back. Hey, you, the thesis is stolen property. What's that kid yelling about? That's not a boy. Look, he's with the clan. Coleman must have posted a reward for that thesis. Because you're on business. No need for me to play nice then, is there? He whistles at some point, and then more, you know, thieves, a soldier, an archer. Well, 2 soldiers and... Yeah, let me look at these people again. I don't remember. There's 6 of them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 here. 2 up there. Yeah, that's 6. 4, 3... Soundeth. Alright. There are 2, 3, 3, 2. Alright. Walk in the park. So, I mean, so these 2 are required. I can't take them out. What should I do? How should I go about this? Because what I like to do is I like to have some like, if you look, it's up around the mountain, so there are different like tactics you'd sort of need for different maps. Granted, the tactics don't play too big a burden, as archery in this game is sort of crap. So yeah. That having being said, I am definitely gonna have my archer here because she needs more XP, and my thief also needs XP. Thieves have more jump, so I'm gonna put them over here Congratulations, you got a promotion. Darren. Should I have a healer? Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's have a healer just stay in the back. Begin battle? Yes. So I'm going to try to sweep this. I'm going to flank, but I'm not really going to flank. Cochron. Huh. What's your Victor? Oh, well. That's a normal name. Can't really bag on that much. He's probably going to... Oh, he's not stealing my money. Okay. You missed. Haha. Hey, hey. Ole. Action, white magic. I want to use protect, but that guy's in the way. So yeah, magic. Sure, at this point, it doesn't really matter. Since he has no... He's got no damage and I have no damage, so it doesn't really matter at this point. I'm just going to heal just to get that 10 XP. Move. Just move that. No, I don't need to move yet. I'm just going to... What does this ability do? Increases the damage of the next weapon attack. Yeah, I'll just boost. Boost! Because, I mean, I watched part of, like, High School DxD. I know, I read it, and I've watched some of it, so I'm like... Whenever I hear, hear the word boost, I'm always like, boost! Boost, 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 boost! It's just like, that anime had just so much spamming at some point. Block arrows! Block arrows! Your arrow, you can't hurt me! But then again, let me check something. I'm not sure if I could hurt him either. He doesn't have block arrows, I can hit him. Ha! Move. Alright, you can't move very far. Your archer versus my archer. Let's see who's... There's only one of it, you know. It's pair versus pair at this point. He's got an archer and a soldier. I've got an archer and a soldier, so... This person's gonna do his job and just... I have a 0% chance of stealing Gil. Congratulations. What if I'm higher up than him? Steal Gil. Still. Wow, that's terrible. So yeah, stealing stuff is not always the best. This is pretty much what the game is teaching you. Stealing is not ideal, kids. Though it can be useful, but it's not ideal. See, I'm probably going to clean up shop with my soldier because my soldier is greatly stronger than his soldier, even though he has no reactions yet. That next turn, you're going to take so much damage. So what I like to do is I also like using the move Steal XP as a thief, which is like terrible for the opponent because it's like, alright, well, you know, they work so hard to get EXP, and I stole like 10 of it. Plus I get my own 10, I think, afterwards. So it was like, you know, it's a terrible thing to do, but that's what happens when you stand against me. I will demolish you guys for standing in my way. 14 XP gains, good for you. So yeah, Mont Blanco just use magic. I think magic doesn't have a range. I could use like, yeah. Let's see, how should I do this? Let's see, how should I do this? I forgot it. I'm being too much. There's thunder right there. Thunder is only like of the skills I would use thunder because it's literally a thunderbolt. Ice is sort of like, all right, well that's nice and all, but thunder is generally like a little bit better. Fire would be nice if I'm like fire. I admit like is a nice skill to have. To be able to like control fire would be really cool. If I was Roy Mustang, the Flame Alchemist, or like a Firebender. But since I am neither of those, fire is not as strong as I would like it to be. I mean, granted, I do like the, it'd be nice to be able to make a fire or whatever I wanted to, but, you know, there are other things I'd rather have. So I'm on a low ground. I'm not sure how that would work out for this. I only have a 50% chance of hitting him. But I got a 73 for this guy. That sucker's gonna take a hit. Wait. Sound death is not gonna last very long, actually. Considering he's not healing, because, you know, he's not really doing a good job on the healing aspect of this. This person's gonna go down soon, not too long now, and I missed, which takes a little longer than I would have liked. And now this just gives this person more time to use thunder. Take another thunderbolt, my friend. Zappy there. Tingle? Does it tingle? You feel that, don't you? Don't you? So yeah, I mean, I've mentioned before, but this is one of my favorite games of all time. So much so that when I played this on the SP, I got an SP and stuff, like the Nintendo SP or Game Boy SP and the Game Boy Advance back in the day. I played this on the Game Boy Advance so much that I broke the L and R buttons. You know, because there's just so many tactical things you need to do in this game. But another thing I did was I think because it tells you the total number of hours per account. So I don't remember how many hours I got on this game. It's been too long. I think I might have gotten 100. I got almost 200 hours on this game. I think total. 100 was easy. But that's not including the fact that I played the game through 4 or 5 times. Because I remember what I would do is I'd save a file before the final boss, because the final boss was fun to just fight over and over again. And then I'd play through to the end, because there's more stuff after the final boss that you cannot get until after you beat the final boss, of course. So yeah, this game does have a problem of lagging every so often. You are not, you're not stronger than me. Ha 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 ha. Move over here. Nope. But you made the. Oh, nope, you didn't. I can't shoot that far for some reason. You turned your back on me. Take 12 damage. Yes, 12 damage, like I predicted. And totally not because they told me. So, yeah. I'm sort of, because I've recorded, another video before, it's alright, well, I'm losing things to say, really. I can talk about what's going on with the game, but I want to make this a little bit more, entertaining and comedic, but I'm not really sure how at this point. Because, I'm not really entertaining or comedic. I am more depressing and realistic. And, I have more of a dark humor. That guy died not to, my main character, but someone I don't like. So, it's peon. Oh, yeah. It's also getting late on my end, so... That archer is down. Oh, no, he's on 1 HP. He's really hanging in there. What's he gonna do? I think he's gonna run away. Oh, he's running away. They have a knack of doing that. Oh, and he's gonna try to aim at me. Sure, hit me, I don't care. It's 4 damage. I've got 75 HP. Let's see if I can steal his stuff. I want some more money. One of the things I realized with playing some of these games is that I'll play the game and I will not spend a lot of money. So at the very end, I just like to see, it's one of my bad habits of I just like to see money go up. So I will play these games. I will spend a fraction of what I need. So I will just save and save and save all my money. To the point where I have tons and tons of money. And then when asked, like, and then I just, like, just reuse equipment and stuff. I always end up with, like, because I grind so much, I just end up with a lot of more money just hidden in there. So it's one of those very few, like, unless you're working, like, a job, it's like, alright, well, working actually has some sort of, like, beneficial value, So it's like, it's good for, like, some of these games are good for teaching, hey, if you want to, make money, you gotta work harder, but oh man, that was a big yawn. There we go. 50-50 chance. Coin toss. Miss. Alright, sure, whatever. I'll take that miss. I'll have this. Well, I was gonna have the soldier go down there, but they're gonna heal, so I guess I'll use the windmill technique. Or tactic that I not really learned very well, but alright. You know what? I'm going to do the most basic thing ever. Everybody charge. Let's see. Magic. Thunder, because I like it. I like it sparky. Sparkle. A little bit of shiny. Nice and yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Just have him charge. Attack. Attack, my little one. I wonder if I'll... no, missed. They're missing a lot. That's what I get for attacking from the front. There's also, like, no other sides I can attack from. That person's running away. He's aiming for the weak link. Too bad for him. It still does not do very well. Yeah, he's not doing very well. Stealing your money. And I missed. Great. That's injured. That's injured. Alright. Cure here. Heal. Little children heal. Heal, heal, heal. I want to finish this mission, like, as soon as possible. But it might take me a while. Just because of that healer. Alright, this guy's down. Dwight. Dwight. I only know, like, 2 Dwights. One is Johnson. The Rock. Or I guess... No, yeah, no, just Dwayne The Rock. No, actually, no, this is Dwight, though. Was it Dwight Howard? I remember there was some sort of, like, famous, like... I'm not into sports at all. But there was some, like, famous, like, sports player. I don't know why so the judges did that. I don't know why they thought this was a really cool idea, just to have the judge there, blow the whistle every so often, and move, like, a corpse an inch. Or, like, a foot away. I don't know why they thought that was a really cool idea. But the judge does that. Oh man, I'm tired. I am yawning a lot. Which means my brain probably needs more oxygen. Which could just mean that I'm talking so much that I'm not breathing as normally as I should be. Why are you missing? You are from behind. You are attacking him from behind. How did you miss? You're a disgrace, Mont Blanc. Take him out. Come on. Come on. Take him out. Take him out. Hurry. Not much. I'll just heal myself. Or protect myself. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Protect. 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 Okay, face that direction. Probably gonna have to make this, like, finish this fight in the next episode. This person is going to attack me, and it's gonna have 50% chance. So he's gonna flip a coin, and it's gonna not hit me. Move. Go over here. And then stab this guy. Stab him. Or slice him with a knife, you know. And he's not dead. But then you're going to run up here. And shoot in the back of his knee with an arrow. And ruin his adventure and his life. You know, there used to be an adventure just like you. But you took the arrow to the back of the head and, you know, it was never quite the same afterwards. So just this Sundath, this person is the last person to deal with. It's surprising how, like, a cane to the back of the head does 1 damage. But, like, swords and magic will do, like, you know, a lot more. Thunder, you've got almost full HP. You'll be fine. Don't worry about the thunder. Just make sure you hit the... There you go. I'm done. I beat it. Mom Block is level 6, but I don't really care. I'll take the judge point. Finish what he says next. I think I'm getting the hang of these engagement things. And mission completion cleared. So I think they have like a lot. This looks like the table of contents. So yeah, so I'm gonna end this episode here. Next time we'll finish there's a little like cutscene. Well, there's this cutscene that happens right now, and I'm gonna watch this little bit. We'll finish it up next time, and yeah. So thank you for watching, and please do subscribe. Bye.